We're back with another One Piece TCG Locals update. This time around, we use once again our red Sanji. I only got like a month to be able to play this deck before it dies again, so I need my chance. Anytime this leader is even slightly playable, I need to take my chance. We went 2-1, kind of got scammed game one. Probably would have gotten the whole thing if we were able to do so, but hey, dim the brakes. But first, I want to show you some pickups that I got for today. A bunch of trades. Usually, I'm a trade only guy. I don't got ton of money to do these things. As you saw, as I just opened like 5 boxes. Yeah, sorry. But I've been saving up for that. Okay, but yeah, a lot of pending trades. So let me show you those real quick. Some amazing pickups here. We got the Sanjis. These are all just so I can alter my blue purple Sanji. We got the red rock that's going to be there, and finally we got all 4 bloopers. It took me so long. We got the first Don. Dude, every time I try to pick up these Don, they just release one that's even more perfect for UP. They got some Ezos just in case. I was just trying to complete the trade. Nami for my fourth one. Bartolomeo was just trying to complete the trade, and I got the Vivi Don just cause to complete the trade really. But Vivi's coming out soon, so who's to know? Maybe it'll go up. I don't know. All right, so yeah, game one was against Charlotte Pudding. Of course, with the 7 calls coming out in PRB, a lot of people are finding it out. This is the typical one that I was telling you about that, from previous videos, this person plays Pudding pretty much every single time. Honestly, I kind of got scammed. This is the one where I got scammed. They did 3 0 cost events in their hand. The you're the one who should disappear. It wasn't in their life, but it was in their hand, dude. Oh my god, they were able to perfectly counter out a bunch of my 7K swing because I saw them. They drew like 4 of the pudding searchers, and they were adding a few bricks, a bunch of bricks. Honestly, the 8 cost heal katakuri, the big moms and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, this bited into them. But of course, it's because they had like 3 of the 0 costs in hand. I'm just like, bro, like it was so annoying. I got them down to 0 life and everything. They were playing the 8 drop katakuri to not even get rid of the law off of my board. They got rid of my Kobe, which was unfortunate. I was popping their their puddings and stuff like that and their Anana blockers. But they actually used it on my 6 call law. They knew it wouldn't get removed, but it reduces my power to 5,000, and I gave up my entire hand to do it, and I still almost won. But they found a second 8 call. They found 3 7 call Charlotte Plains. They only searched one, and bro, yeah. And then the next game, that one was pretty fun. It was against Gecko Mori. I was actually kind of concerned, but towards the end of the game, they just ran out because they had like 5 or 6 cards in hand. I swung for 5. They took it. I was like, okay, maybe because they can defend the next one. But then I swung 7. And they just died. They had no counter hand out of 6 cards. It was kind of crazy. And the last one was against Zoro. They were a newer player, so I kind of just steamrolled them. They could have just Unga Boonga to slam a bunch of Dom. They might have just actually won, but luckily they didn't do that because they had like double restand events. But yeah, that is the local update for today.